It's final night, issue 2, and the end is near. I mean, here on the cover, it's like some Rorschach sign or some shit. Anyway, so like the sun's totally eclipsed now because it got eaten by the quantum shit, the sun eater or whatever. And so now they're doing some shit, and like the news reporter's like, yo, it's the end of the world, but I don't have a life, so I'm gonna keep reporting the news. And then there's like a news conference, and Lex Luthor's like, yo, I'm gonna give up being a bad guy for a while because I gotta live on this earth too, and I don't want to be frozen when the sun like gets eaten. So then Superman's like, yo, thanks Lex Luthor, let's do this shit together. And then Oracle's like, yo, I don't got a life either, so I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna sell information until the world ends because no one loves me. And then Wonder Woman is flying around, and there's like a fire and shit, and then they're gonna save the people from the fire, and like Wonder Woman flies with a fire truck. I don't even know how she flies because she don't have wings or anything. She just flies with the fire truck. And then there's then it turns out that the fire was lit by the little kid, and then so this golden guy, I don't even know who he is. He's like, yo, there's like this Spanish woman, and she's like, I need to go see my family in like South America. And he's like, okay, I know it's the world ending, and I should be doing some shit to help, but yo, instead I'm gonna fly to South America. So then Batman doesn't have his priorities straight either, because instead of like saving the world, he goes to save the Mona Lisa, because this motherfucker is like, I don't even know, he's like a mortal or something like Ross, but he ain't even Ross. He's like not even that cool. So he's like, I'm gonna steal this painting now, because I don't know. And Batman's like, no you're not. And then he's like, yo, I'm gonna shoot you. But then Batman's like, lol, just kidding. And then it's not even. And then Superman's like, yo, I caught the bullets. But then he's like, yo, but I was losing my powers. And Lex Luthor's like, oh, shut the fuck up, Brainiac. You don't even know what you're talking about. And Brainiac's like, yes, I do. And Lex is like, no, I don't. And then here's a bunch of old people that no one gives a fuck about doing nothing important whatsoever. And then Green Lantern's flying into the sun to gather data or something. He's flying into the Sun Eater. So he's flying into the Sun Eater, and then Brainiac's like, yo, stop flying into the sun, even though I'm the one that you're flying into the sun for. And then Green Lantern's like, okay. And then Brainiac's like, yo, even though you were gathering valuable data, I'm gonna delete it. And Lex Luthor's like, you're a fucking idiot. And then Dusk, that alien chick, she's like, oh, we need to leave and fuck humanity. And then they try to kill her because they're like, yo, you brought the Sun Eater. And then she gets like her ass kicked. She's like, and Robin and Flash are like, yo, we're gonna save you. But no, not even, because they get their asses kicked by some random grunts, even though they're superheroes. And then awkward transition to Golden guy flying to South America, and then some random dude in a Jason mask saves Dusk.